Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're just gonna do kind of a day in the life type video. It is Tuesday. Brennan left around 8 o'clock-ish, and when he left, I went ahead and ate breakfast, got my devotion, and took Lucy for a walk. I usually try to walk, every morning. Sometimes I don't make it, but I try to walk every morning just because it's good for the baby. Look at the bump. It's so cute. It's getting so big. But I try to walk every morning because it's good for me being pregnant and it's good for Lucy back there. You like going walking? Lucy, you like to walk? She doesn't want to participate this morning, but anyways, it's good for her. And usually when I walk, I try to listen to either a women's devotion or something motivational. This morning I actually listened to Women of Destiny. I think the channel is Faith Christian Family Church. I'm not 100% sure. I'll link it down below though, because that playlist is really good. It's really powerful. It's just a group of women getting together talking about what I'm doing is a waiting season, when you're in a waiting season, and a lot of these women are giving their stories, and it's just really, really good. I just really enjoyed listening to it. So I will link it down below for you guys. I'm going to go get my cold brew, and I'm going to show you guys how I make that. And we're going to go ahead and start on supper because supper has to go in the crock pot. Well, part of it has to go in the crock pot this morning. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to take you guys along on some of my chores that I'm going to do, and we're just going to hang out today. So I hope you enjoy. Also, if any of you guys are interested in my necklace, it says Mama on it and it has a heart and it's gold. I have a jewelry shop. If you don't know, I have a jewelry shop. I'll leave it linked down below. But I'm going to be offering these necklaces in a couple of weeks in gold. Currently, I have them in silver. But a lot of people like gold. I asked you guys on Instagram if you prefer gold or silver, and it was like split down the middle. So I'm going to be offering the gold in a couple of weeks, and I'll let you guys know. But if you want to go ahead and check out my shop, I'll leave it linked in the description down below. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but it's Faith Christian Family Church, and the playlist that I've been listening to is this one right here. It's Women of Destiny Bible Study. It's actually from 2018, but it's really, really good. Lucy, say hello. Say hello to everyone. Don't lick the lens. Don't lick the lens. No. She's standing on my belly. Oh my gosh. Brennan gives her water bottles, like when he's done with them, and she will wrestle with the water bottle until she gets the cap off. So that's what she's chewing on now. And I usually try to get the caps away from her because sometimes she gets it stuck on her lip, but she's a sneaky little thing. Also, I wanted to give you guys a little update on my last video, because if you watched my last pregnancy update, you know that I had like a freak out about an essential oil that I used. So I heard back from my doctor like 2 days later, and I explained to her what I did. I explained to her, you know, that I found out you weren't supposed to use rosemary and cinnamon essential oils while you're pregnant and yada yada, and she just acted like I was insane. She was like, well, you can eat cinnamon when you're pregnant, so I'm pretty sure it's okay, and rosemary is a spice. And I was just like, okay, well, it's my first child, and I'm just overly concerned, and I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. And she was like, I think you're fine. So all that worrying and for my doctor's office to just act like I'm insane. Even still, I'm going to stick to diffusing essential oils that I know are safe. So safe for pregnancy is peppermint and lavender. I've been diffusing this in my living room, and it makes the living room smell so good. Totally safe. Once again, these are plant therapy oils. So that's what we're going to diffuse now. my cold brew this morning. All I do for this, like you can do it a lot more, like a bigger process where you, like the Pioneer Woman style, you can do it her way, which takes a lot of coffee, and it's just really messy for me because I don't have the right kind of pitchers and stuff for it, and I don't have a cheesecloth, which I need to get one, but I don't have one. So all I do is I will make some coffee in the French press, and I just let the coffee like steep in the water, in the boiling water, before I press the filter down. And then you can leave it without pressing the filter down overnight in the refrigerator, and then in the morning press the filter down, or you can press the filter down and just let it sit in the fridge overnight. But I made it a little extra strong, and this is like half caffeinated, half not, because I had a tiny bit of caffeinated coffee left, so I just went ahead and put that in there because Brennan drinks it too. But this makes perfect cold brew, and it's already got its own little pitcher. It's so not messy. And then the only thing I added to this is I added heavy whipping cream and some Southern butter pecan creamer. I didn't add a whole lot of that because I don't like my coffee super sweet. I like it to have that bitter coffee taste, but Brennan likes it super sweet, so I added more of that to his. But it's really, really good. It's like a really simple way to make iced coffee. So it's a lot cheaper than Starbucks, let me tell you. Okay, so chicken is in the crock pot. The recipe, where I got the recipe from, is from another YouTube channel, Kelly's Corner. I'll leave that down below. She actually uses chicken base with the chicken to make like a chicken broth. I used cream of chicken soup, so I hope it turns out well, but I wanted it to be really creamy, so it's kind of an experiment. What I find with cooking, like cooking's not hard. Like I don't know why people think cooking is hard. It's really not hard. But what I usually do is I'll take a recipe and then I'll just kind of use a variable of my own thing with it. And usually 9 times out of 10, it turns out fine. So that's what I got going on over there. I'm going to go ahead and start working on some chores and we'll go from there. Also, I did want to mention, I sat down yesterday and wrote out a 3-week meal plan. I don't buy for the month, like I don't buy groceries for the whole entire month, but I am trying to meal plan for the whole month, so it makes my grocery shopping easier. And because we are a 1-income family, I am trying to be more money conscious when it comes to the grocery store. So yesterday I meal planned out 6 or 7 meals, I can't remember, 6 or 7 meals. I looked at everything that I had, like I took inventory of everything that I had in my pantry cabinet, my refrigerator, and I ended up getting out of the grocery store for 64 bucks, which was less than my budget that I had set for the grocery store, which was really cool. So if you want to see a video all about how I grocery shop and meal plan, just let me know in the comments down below and I'll try to put that out for you guys. So this is my cleaning caddy that I put together. The basket I think came from like Dollar General, like a long time ago. It was probably $5 or so. So that's where I got this from. This is actually used to be in my bathroom holding like hand towels, but I decided to make it my cleaning caddy. These bottles, I've talked about these bottles before. They came from Amazon. It was like 16 bucks and I got like a bunch of bottles. I got 3 spray bottles, and I got a bunch of like soap bottles and stuff. So that's definitely worth looking into. If I can link it down below, I will. And then this is like my carpet cleaner stuff. It's just baking soda and essential oil, and I punched holes in the top of it, and I'll just sprinkle this on the carpet before I vacuum, and it like makes the carpet smell good, and it also makes the carpet kind of fluffy. And then I've got my essential oils back here, and then my rag. And I'm going to show you guys my cleaning cabinets. Hopefully y'all can see. We have these built-ins over here. I mentioned in my household hacks video that I only buy like a couple of paper towels for the month. So that's my stash of paper towels. Down here I have the things needed to make some of my cleaning supplies. I try to be mostly all natural with my cleaning supplies. Like down here I've got the alcohol and the witch hazel for the countertop spray and the linen spray. And then I have another DIY cleaner. I have a vinegar-based glass cleaner. The only thing down here that's probably toxic is this right here. This orange glow furniture polish. And I have this, I didn't buy this, somebody gave it to me, and it makes things so pretty. And I have a DIY furniture polish, but it doesn't make things as shiny, so I probably need to get rid of that, but I've just been holding on to that. But that's what's in this cabinet. And then this other cabinet, hello Lucy, I have all of my cleaning rags and also my mop pads. So this has dish towels and cleaning rags in it, and then down below I have more cleaning rags, and then I have, let me take this out so you guys can see. I have all of my mop pads. So I have the Bona mop. I'm going to show that in a second because I've had a couple of questions about my mop. So I have these extra Bona mop pads, and I also have these fluffy ones, and they're like, the bottom of the Bona mop is like Velcro, so these just stick to the bottom. So I keep all these in here. Sorry guys, this camera shake is real, but. And then down here I just have cookbooks. I have my household planner. I have, Lucy, I have, this is a book that I got for Christmas last year, and it has all kinds of household hacks for like cleaning and stuff. I have a book all about, Lucy, move! I have a book all about taking care of plants. I have like some 1950s cookbooks down here, so that's where I keep all of this. I had a lot less, and I've gotten a couple of new ones that people have given me, and I do for the most part I use a lot of these. There's probably a couple of these that I could probably get rid of, but I'm holding on to them for now just because I have a lot of stuff that I want to do, and there's a lot of helpful stuff in these books for that. So that's my cleaning cabinet. It's pretty basic, pretty simple, and I like it. This is the mop that I have. I hope that the camera's in focus because I can't tell. This is the mop that I have. It's from Walmart. It's a Bona mop. And excuse the fact that it's kind of nasty right now. It needs to be cleaned. But these are the pads. They stick with Velcro on the bottom. And you can buy reusable pads, which I brought one in here to show you guys. But you can buy, when I first bought it, it came with the solution that you clean with. This has like a spray bottle, it has a trigger that squirts out the solution. It came with solution. When I ran out of the solution, to buy more was like $12.99, and I didn't want to do that. So I did like half vinegar, half water, or you can find your own measurement, a squirt of dish soap, and essential oil, and this works perfectly fine to clean my floors. I've had no problems with it. I usually mop when Brennan's not home because he hates the smell of vinegar, and it does smell like vinegar, but it does the job, and it does it fine. So we're gonna go ahead and mop the bathroom floor. So my back started hurting just from bending down and stuff, so I decided to go ahead and stop for lunch. It is 11:21, and I'm just having some leftover broccoli and cheese soup from last night and half a sandwich, and I'm going to work on uploading some of these clips because my memory ran out on my camera, so that's what I'm doing now. The soup may not look appetizing right now, but this is like the best soup ever. If I remember, I'll put the recipe down below. It's my mom's recipe, but it's so good. And then I've just got a half a chicken and cheese sandwich, some water, and I'm watching an episode of Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods is the only cop show that I like to watch, so watching an episode of that while Lucy looks on and begs for part of my lunch. Okay, so I've removed my chicken from my base here. This looks pretty good. I think the cream of chicken soup worked pretty well. I went ahead and shredded up my chicken. I'm going to add the chicken back to the crock pot and add 2 cups of rice, and I'm going to cook it on low for a couple of hours. guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to go ahead and get some more coffee and go ahead and start editing this vlog so I can have it up for you guys tomorrow. Brennan went to go take a shower. Lucy, you can see her in the background over here. There she is. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave it a big thumbs up. Leave any videos that you want to see from me down in the comments below, and make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on future content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.